States where agriculture has remained an important aspect of any economy, climate change and clashes between herdsmen and farmers and the activities of Boko Haram sect have added to food security challenges in the polity. In light of this, religious leaders have been challenged to join other voices on how to mitigate climate change, which result in food insecurity in the country. A climate change expert, Professor Farouk Abdusalam, made this known during a training organized by Interfaith Dialogue for Peace in Port Harcourt, noting that the country is facing food insecurity due to conflict between herdsmen and bandits, among others. Professor Farouk called on government at all levels to take the issues of climate change seriously.
Already the country is facing the issue of food security because of the incessant conflict that are going on, and the conflict between farmers and herders and the banditry up in the north. And then on top of that, if you have climate change, which will induce crisis of food and water, and that would be disastrous. So what we're trying to do is to expose these religious leaders to understand the dynamics between these two, how climate change will impact food security.
Some religious leaders at the training says issues of climate change is beyond human comprehension, assuring that religious leaders will continue to create awareness.
The message is to appeal to government at all levels with all their agencies to be able to stop the flaring of gas. The product is our own, the oil is our own. The companies, it is government that will give them license. Federal government give them license, and state government give them permission to do what they ought to do. The state government can give an ultimatum to say, between now to now, if you do not stop the flaring of gas, we close down your company.
A lot can be done, but to start with, the government, or let me say governments at all levels, should first of all, as we say, stand up, tie their power well, and look at the issue of climate change with a view, with our overriding view to mitigating the effects of climate change. If that is not done, whatever discussion or anything action you take will come to nothing.
Statistics have shown that there may be severe food challenges waiting to happen in Nigeria if urgent action is not taken to reduce the obstacles facing the agriculture industry in Nigeria.